Guru, and for this particular project I'm going to show you the step-by-step procedure of constructing the tailored shirt. Now I'll be covering every aspect from attaching the collar all the way down to putting the plackets on and finishing off the whole thing. Okay, so the first thing what you need to do with the shirt is you need to prepare the front panels and the back ready to be attached to the yoke part. Okay, now I have here the front panel. Alright, now you need a left and a right, obviously. Now I'm showing you with one panel because you do this exactly the same on both. Alright, now you need to turn this over to the wrong side, okay, and just fold back the fronts of the shirt. Now this should be marked on your pattern how far back this should be folded. Now this is for where the buttons are going to go, so it's like the button stand, yeah, and then on the other one, the other panel, it will be where the buttonholes are going to go. So just press this down, first of all, this front part, and you need to do that right along. Just fold this, press it down, okay, and then fold it again. Now this does vary from shirt to shirt and pattern to pattern, so just it will tell you on your pattern what you need to do for this part. Okay, now for mine it's this width. Now usually shirt patterns are all the same, to be honest with you, so just press that down. So we folded this twice, okay, and you need to do this identically on both the front panels, the left and the right. Just fold this down, press it, okay, and you need to do that exactly the same on both panels. And what you do now is stitch on this line here where you've just folded it, right on here on the edge, and stitch right along, right along to where the top is, okay, because this is where your collar is going to go into this part here, and this is the shoulder point, or it's the point which will attach to the yoke, so it's round about the shoulder, okay, but here is where the collar will go around the neck. Okay, so just stitch from here right along to this point here, and do that on both panels, the left and the right. Okay, so when you've stitched right along like I've done, just give this a press, nice press down, right along, right to the bottom, like so. Okay, now on the other side, this is the side where I'm going to be putting my buttons on, and what I've done is I've done the exact same thing on the other side, and I've already positioned all my buttonholes in. Okay, now with a shirt, now the buttonholes go depending on the side, whether it's for a lady or a man. Okay, so you need to just see which side you want the buttonholes to go on. But my buttonholes I've already put in, and I have put the buttonholes with a shirt running horizontally. Okay, so running upwards, up and down. And you can see here we have a buttonhole here, and another one here, all the way down until the last buttonhole, which is running this way. It's running horizontally across. So all these here run vertical, and this one here runs horizontal across. All right. Now you need to just find out. There is no rule really with the amount of buttonholes that you've got, or buttons that you put in there. You know, it is completely up to you. All right, but you need to space your buttonholes exactly and evenly apart. Alright, so when you've done that, you can then either leave the front panels plain, or you can put a pocket on. Now I'm going to put a pocket on my shirt just to show you how that goes. Now I'm going to be putting this one pocket on the shirt, so for a man it goes on the left hand side, which is the same as where the buttonholes are on. Okay, so I've cut my pocket out like so, as you can see. Okay, and what you need to do is you need to turn this so you've got the wrong side facing you, and what we're going to do is just press these down. Now because it's cotton, it's really good and it's really easy to do this because it just stays. So just press that like so. See that? It just stays where you want it to go. It doesn't flick back or anything, it just stays where it is. And that's what cotton does, and it's great. Do the opposite side as well. Just fold that seam back as well here. Like so. Now again with pockets, it really doesn't matter how you design the pocket. I mean, you can have a square one, you can have one with a point on, it's up to you. Now I'm going to put mine with a point. So we need to just press that as well, here. And we need to just press this last part over as well, just here, just to make it equal. Like so. Just keep that so it's really nice, and we've got a real nice corner here. Okay, and then the top of the pocket, what you do is you start off by just having a 1 centimetre turn back here. Just turn that and press that down like so, and then we're going to have quite a decent turn back